our viewers, gentleman and lady, what NIDOE stands for?
Well, I'll let Vivian go ahead and.
NIDOE is an acronym which stands for Nigerians in the Diaspora Organization.
Wow, awesome. And then who are qualified to be members of NIDOE?
Well, with regards to membership, every Nigerian who is legally resident in his country, of stay, and is gainfully employed,
Okay.
In one profession or the other, is very, very, qualified to be a part of the Nigerian in Diaspora Organization.
Okay. So you made mention of professional, and I see that some Nigerians who are not professionals are distanced from NIDOE. So can we clarify to them, or clarify to those who are listening to us, what you mean by being professionals?
Well, the idea behind NIDOE essentially is to tap into the human resource of Nigeria.
Okay.
And the idea that we have eminent Nigerians who are living outside of Nigeria and whose skills, competencies, can do great good for the country. And the idea is then to have an organization whereby such people can come together.
Okay.
And from there, the nation can be able to draw from the pool of such people. Now, the basic thing is that we expect that people are legally resident,
Yeah, okay.
so that there is that basic recognition that they are there formally,
Yes,
they
yes.
exist formally.
Yes, mhm.
And then secondly is the idea that they are in gameful, form of they are into something gameful,
yeah.
either as a job or as a business or whatever. Now, the idea of a professional, again, I must qualify it, and I'm happy you brought it up.
Yeah.
Because often people have interpreted it that you must be either you are working for like organization like Shell here, or maybe an international company. No, but the idea of being a professional is that you have a profession. You're doing something.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're a taxi driver, but you're a professional, the idea about it is that whatever you're doing, you're doing with some degree of expertise and finesse.
Exactly.
Something that can lend itself. If we're going back home, they can say, oh, you can learn from this. We have people who are taxi drivers. We have people who are, whatever we're doing, we have a gameful profession that we're engaging.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have something to add?
No, he has said it all.
Awesome.
Gainful employment.
Yeah.
And also, in NIDOE's form, we also have a position where they said, if you have been to prison before, you are not qualified to be a member of NIDOE. That is ex-convicts.
Okay.
Especially here in the diaspora.
Okay.
So that might. Yeah.
So part of the requirements to, again, just to stress the point, is that we expect people to be people who are good image
citizens
makers for the country.
Okay.
They must be in the country of their abode.
Yeah.
They must be adding value.
Exactly.
And they must be good ambassadors of Nigeria. So it's absolutely important. I mean, that's not to say that there is a problem with any other Nigerian. No. But that the idea is that NIDOE is a face of Nigeria that seeks to, to promote the good of the country.
Yes.
We have people who are standing as ambassadors, people who are productively engaged where they are, and, they're aggregating their strength in order to say, hey, we're doing good here. We can also add value back home.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So any person that is out there and you know that you are qualified to be a member of NIDOE, feel free to contact our secretariat. Okay. Now, there's this special event that is coming up on the 18th. Can we talk about it? So tell us a little bit about the seminar that is coming up on the 18th of April.
Well, I'll let Vivian fly.
Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. The idea of the seminar is to educate migrants, especially Nigerians, who are doing businesses in the Netherlands. Because on that day, we're going to talk about challenges these businesses are facing and probable solutions. So, and the theme of the seminar is business seminar. So we're looking at so many people, especially those that are on their own,
yes,
doing individual businesses. They go through a lot of challenges,
it's
like
true.
taxes, funding,
Yes.
registration, and all that. And because of these challenges, they fold up
It's
and
true.
they come back, unemployed. So it's become a very big problem, not only to the migrants organization, but to the host country where we live in.
Yes.
So NIDOE just took it upon itself to say, we're going to look into these problems.
Yes.
And we're going to bring experts, we want to discuss it, and we'll bring those people involved in this kind of businesses to come and share some of the problems they're going through. Then after which, we can present this to the rightful authorities.
Yes. So also our main focus will be on looking for a way to enhance what the business people here are already doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Basically, like we said, the team is, we're looking at the challenges that's confronting migrant businesses,
and providing solutions.
We want to provide solutions. Because when you look at it, quite a lot of businesses, migrant businesses that start up just die off, very easily.
Yes.
And there are different reasons that is behind the failure rate of many of these migrant businesses.
Yeah.
I mean, when we look at some of the other migrant communities, and when we talk of migrant businesses, we're even looking at it more from the Nigerian and the African diaspora.
Okay.
Because if you look at it, some of the other migrant communities are thriving. They've done well. They found their bearing. I mean, many of us who are here now for quite some years, and it's about time we want to begin to see, Nigerian businesses too, flourishing in the Netherlands. I mean, we have people who are doing businesses here, and NIDOE is supposed to provide a platform for that reason. Some of the initiative that the outgoing Minister of Trade and Investment in Nigeria has been putting together is to see how that Nigerians can also be able to own viable, thriving businesses in foreign countries. If you go everywhere in the world, Chinese people are the Chinese community. If it's a restaurant, if it's a hospitality business, they're doing very well there. If it's in many other sectors, you find that they're all present there.
It's true.
So why can't we also be able to have businesses that can thrive wherever we are? And why must some of these businesses that are existing not be formal registered businesses? You find even people who do businesses that many their businesses they don't officially exist. Or if they're doing business, the business itself, is in such a way that the capacity for the business to grow, is not there. So it remains at a particular level. How can we help our, Nigerians start up businesses that can thrive? How can we? What are the challenges? What are the problems? These are the things we want to address.
And I believe, Pastor Bashi, I believe as well that there are some who are looking for a way to start up a business. So they are also eligible to come.
So the idea is that we in fact one of the things we'll be talking about. I don't want to preempt that is why you should start a business. We're presenting an issue there and say why you should start a business, because some people will not think that. Some believe that they come here to work. And to scrape through, do whatever they can do to survive. But it's good to work. But what about starting a business? You want to challenge people, and so the barriers that they think, these are the reasons why I shouldn't. We want to address them.
And many of them as well have a lot of money, but they don't know how to invest it. So I believe that if they will come for this business seminar, their hearts and their minds will be open to know the very particular place they can invest their businesses or their monies in.
Absolutely.
Awesome. And there's also, I have to add here that now that we're doing this business seminar, I've come to realize that there's so many other successful businesses owned by Nigerians here in the Netherlands. So it will serve as an opportunity of networking. You come, you tell us what we're doing, and we can reach out and see a way to promote you. So like Pastor said, NIDOE is a platform, very big platform, where the Nigerian government, if they need such people back home, they can contact NIDOE, and NIDOE can reach out to these businesses and say,
and supply. So we are absolutely sure that this is going to impact the average Nigerian business person who is here.
Of course, it's a start. It's not an end. Let me qualify it. That you come to the business forum, this first one, it does not now then mean that overnight everything just transforms. No. It is a process.
Yes,
okay.
But and the business continues because we keep looking, exploring.
Okay.
And so this is not a one-off business seminar, because one of the things that we are committed to in the leadership of NIDOE here in the Netherlands is that we want to address the issue of business. On not just on a one-off thing, and that's why the people coming, we expect them to sign on and to stay connected, because with every opportunity, with every possibility, we will keep bringing people, organizing seminars, addressing issues, going through the process until we begin to see thriving businesses get properly established.
It is too powerful. Maybe you are just tuning in for the first time, or you are just joining us now. This interview is very, very special because we have the Board of Trustees of NIDOE Holland discussing the issue on the coming event regarding a business seminar. And we are open to have all Nigerians and other African diasporas to join us in this seminar that is coming up on the 18th. Now, I want to give you the opportunity to tell us exactly the date of this event and the venue.
Oh, good. The business seminar will take place in Den Haag, here in the Netherlands. And the date is Saturday, April 18th.
Okay.
And it starts from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So, and the address of the place is Televisi Straat.
Televisi Straat. Yes.
Televisi Straat number 2.
Number 2.
So it's located in Den Haag.
Okay.
So, please.
And the postcode is 2525 KD.
KD, yes.
All right. It's at the venue of African television.
African television
studio,
who happens to be one of us as well.
Exactly. So you can use just the postcode, and then if you can type in the postcode 2525 KD, the address will be pulled up, and then you will be able to see the address. So we welcome you to this lofty event. We think you will not regret it. Should you have any need to more information, or you need more information, please call the lines that are available: 0206 2529 3432 or 0626 046 432. So that is it. So tell our viewers what will happen in this seminar. What are we expecting?
Okay, I'll speak first on the training, but maybe you can talk about the social part of it,
Both are happening almost at the same time.
Well, the first thing is, it's going to be an information session.
Okay.
So there will be information that will be communicated. Secondly, it's also going to be an occasion where we'll be addressing issues. And what are the kind of issues we'll be talking about? We'll talk about funding a business.
I love that.
Okay. What are the financing options that are available?
Exactly.
That people can tap into. We're going to be looking at registering a business. Yes. What does it entail? What kind of businesses? What kind of construction of a business that you should have?
Okay.
Because many times people don't pay attention, and then you find out that depending upon whatever construction you have, the legal implication, the other challenges all follow it.
Exactly.
So we have people coming from the chambers of commerce to talk about that. We're going to be talking about the aspect of marketing. Because many people have services and they have difficulty marketing it.
Yes,
people have goods, they have difficulty marketing it. So we're going to be looking at what are the cultural aspects that we will need to take on board if we want to be able to grow our market and grow our business and be able to sell ourselves beyond just even only our community, but even to the greater community.
This cultural aspect is very, very important because,
absolutely,
when you are doing something in a land that that is not yours, you must be able to tap into the cultural aspect of the whole thing. So tell us a little bit more, Ms. Viv.
Well, I would prefer they come to the conference and they come and
exactly.
We don't want to let the cat out of the bag. So
if you want
if you don't mind,
make sure you attend the
please
conference.
hold it. If you want to come, if you want to know more about it, my friends, come over to the conference.
Exactly.
And you have it for free.
Said.
Because the entrance is free, everything is gratis.
Free, yeah.
And it's on the 18th of April.
Yeah.
So make a date, please.
But that's not all. Because just in case someone is, thinking that's all. No. We're going to be talking about tax.
Hey.
We're going to be talking about and the administration of tax, because it's one of the killers of many businesses.
Exactly.
There. So, are there a tax incentive? What are the possibilities? How do I manage the issue of tax? So that I can be able to grow my business and I will not in any way
be debt.
end up not only tax this thing. We're also going to talk about how to effectively run a business in the Netherlands. And in that wise, what Vivian was saying is that we have people to showcase.
Wow.
Nigerians, other Africans who have started businesses that are thriving, are growing, and they lend themselves for us to learn. Yeah. So how can I run a business effectively? So we have people who have. So we all are there to learn and to see what we can do with what we're learning.
Can't wait. I'm really expecting to grab some of these things, because for me as a person, there are other areas I need to improve. And I think this seminar that is coming up is going to give me that opportunity to learn from the areas I've been making some mistakes. Now, tell us the social aspect of days, Ms. Viv.
Oh, that is the social aspect. After the business aspect, the business aspect ends at 6 p.m.
Okay.
So that will be a networking.
And let them know when it starts,
The social aspect starts.
No. The business starts at 2.
2, yeah, I said earlier.
So 2, and it ends at 6.
6, yes.
Okay.
So the business starts 2 o'clock and ends at 6 p.m.
Okay.
So please be there and be on time. So after the business of the day, which is the business seminar, then we now go into the social part of the day.
Wow.
So, and that is networking opportunity for people to register, see what we're doing, come and learn a little bit about NIDOE. And while you're doing this, you'll be fully entertained. There'll be drinks, there'll be food, and there'll be music. Exactly. So it's going to be a fun evening afterwards. So we're inviting you to please leave whatever you're doing, come and witness, so that after you go and share with people what you've seen. Because at the end of the day, you will have opportunity of being a NIDOE member, and you can see what NIDOE Netherlands is doing to assist the migrants here in the Netherlands.
And our registration is not even too much, because if you are going to be a member or you want to become a member, it's just €100 in a year. 100
no, 50
is a
euro.
cost.
Is it 50 euro annual due?
50 euro registration.
No, registration 100.
No, 50 euro registration and 50 euros annual due. So if you're registering for the first time, that's right, you pay 100 euros.
Exactly.
And what it means is you're paying 50 euro for registration and 50 euro for that year's due. So
what I'm trying to say is that it's not even very expensive for anybody to be a part of such a wonderful association like this. All right. So are there other participating members to this, apart from we the NIDOEans? Are there other participating organizations that would be coming that day too?
Yes.
Of course. There are because the forum is not just only for individuals. There are organizations that have approached us and are interested and are committed to participating.
Okay.
We have apart from the chambers of commerce.
Yeah.
Also we have the Netherlands African Business Council. They're going to be part of it.
Okay.
We have the Embassy of Nigeria.
Yes. Okay.
They're supporting in the sense of, look, we love what you're doing. Okay. We want to identify with it.
Yeah.
And we want to team up with you on this. So we have the Nigerian National Association too.
Okay.
Which is also interested in the activity, and they've already signed on to it.
Yeah.
And that's beside the NIDOE organization, the Europe chapter.
Okay.
So quite a lot of people are already signing on, and you shouldn't delay. Sign on.
Awesome. We want to repeat the venue for this seminar that is coming up. It is at AFTV Studio, number 2, Televisie Straat, and the postcode is 2525 KD in Den Haag. In Den Haag.
It's showing up, eh?
It's showing up also on the screen, and then you can copy it and make a date for this seminar on the 18th of April. Our time is 2 p.m. till 6, and after that there will be a social
event.
Yes, interactive event. All right. Is there any other word we want to? Is there any other thing
Final
we are
word.
forgetting, which we want the audience to know before we sign up?
It's just for people to try and find out what NIDOE is, and you cannot know if you do not attend the program. So please endeavor to come and find you. We have our members there to talk about NIDOE and talk about how you can register and how you can be part of us.
Yeah.
We're doing a great job with NIDOE. It's not only the Netherlands, it is NIDOE worldwide.
Yeah.
It was established in order to promote investment back home. And that is why we're looking into the small businesses now, so that tomorrow they can be big businesses and can be relevant in Nigeria, which is our home country. So please try and come.
Well, for my friends out there, I like to encourage you, let you know that it will be a time well invested if you can find the time to come.
Yeah.
I assure you, in other climb, if you're going to attend a thing like this, you have to pay through your nose. You know, I give speeches, I run trainings, and it's really a gracious effort from the NIDOE to be doing it and for free.
Free.
So it's costing, you know, the organization to put this whole event together, but they're making it free. And I think these free things will not remain forever. So it's better to take it up now. And I look forward to seeing you come.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you. Well, this has been a powerful broadcast, having 101 with the Board of Trustees of NIDOE Holland Chapter. And we hope to see you on the 18th of April at 2 o'clock in Den Haag. God richly bless you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.